Good morning. It is almost 6 a.m. I need to leave soon. It's Friday. I haven't done a vlog in a while, slash kind of a video in a while. So I thought I would vlog this weekend. I am on call, so I wanted to show you a weekend on call. I usually vlog weekends because I don't film in the hospital and I don't really like to say too much about my day. And so weekdays are just honestly kind of boring. So weekends, at least you get to see more of what actually goes on outside of work. But let me know if you're interested in a weekday, and just know it may be boring. But anyway, 6 a.m. I have a couple of small cases today. This week's been kind of tiring. One of our residents is on vacation. So when that happens, you are just down a person. It's not like someone really comes to cover, although we did have someone to cover one day because we just simply had too many ORs running for the number of people in the hospital. But it's not like you have someone really covering, you're just kind of covering an extra person's job. So it's always a little bit tiring, but honestly, knock on wood, it has been okay. So we have Friday today. I have a basketball game tonight, which I'm excited. I'll show you guys. And then I have a weekend on call. So come along. I just have to get all my stuff ready for breakfast / lunch. All right, it is around 3:45. I'm home. It was a pretty good day today. I caught a couple smaller cases, and then we're just trying to tie some things up before the weekend. I am obviously on call this weekend. On our weekend calls, we are, as a chief, we are backup call. And so we don't hold a pager, but I cover 3 hospitals and I have juniors at each hospital. And so they hold the primary pager, but obviously for any emergencies or any ORs or any questions, they call me. And then I go in and I round at our busiest hospital. So that is the plan. It is nice and early, so I haven't received sign out yet. So I'm gonna try and work out. And then I have a basketball game to go to tonight.
Squeeze and down. Lengthen through that spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 little pulses. 10, 9.
All right, I have my white strips in, but here is the fit. I'm wearing my Cezanne shirt, my mother jeans. I'm gonna wear my cowboy boots, a little jacket because it's still chilly. I even managed to blow dry my hair. I am ready to go. I got sign out from one of the hospitals I'm covering, charged my phone in case anyone needs me, and I'm hoping for the best. I'll also say the game I'm going to is with some of my attendings. It's kind of like a work function in a way. It's not just totally willy-nilly for fun. It is going to be very fun, but it's nice that they invited us. And usually I really don't like to do things when I'm on call, but it is kind of a work event. So I'm going to make the effort and go. Good morning. It is 7:15. I just woke up not too long ago, as you can tell, but did sleep through the night, which was awesome. So thank you to my junior residents for that. I am heading into one of the hospitals now to round. So I'm just getting all my stuff together. Like I said, I usually go in and round at our busiest hospital, and then I'm around for anything else at the other hospitals. But there is one hospital that just seems to have more acute patients, more patients. The surgeries are bigger. It's a trauma center. And that is the place that historically we have rounded as chiefs. So that's what I'm doing. All right, it is 2 p.m. I'm home. I had some lunch. Went to the hospital, rounded. We have a lot of patients. It's hard when you're cross covering hospitals because you have to kind of learn the patients. So we get really good sign out, but you're kind of looking through everyone's chart extra carefully to make sure you don't miss anything. So it always takes a little bit longer. Rounded, I actually had to pop home because I had to wait for this to be delivered, which it finally was. So we ordered a new dresser, which we desperately need because all of our clothes are just on the bed. So I had to run home, get that delivery, and then go back to work. So now I'm home, it's 2 p.m., ate lunch, gonna finish putting this dresser together, and then we're going to fill it and organize the house and maybe go to Costco. All right, it is now 5:30. We went to Costco, got a haul of stuff, got some ice cream, and now we're heading home. Here is the Costco haul, part of it, not pictured, the pallet of Diet Coke, the Celsius, and the Alani News. All right, I think it's around 6 p.m. We set up the dresser. We are slowly getting our guest bed back, which I'm so thrilled about. I've been doing a little bit of patient care on the phone, like texting with the juniors, texting with the attendings. That's a lot of what it is as a chief, is like a lot of, you don't physically have to be in the hospital, but just a lot of like thinking and planning and patient care like that way, which is nice because you can kind of do it in your house, but also just, you know, also obviously mentally a little bit of work. So I've been doing some of that, but really, really happy about this dresser. Gorgeous. I just did a bunch of cleaning and organizing. Still have lots to go, but I'm taking a break for dinner. This is the results of the Costco run. It's 7:40 p.m. Probably gonna try and, knock on wood, have an early night tonight. We'll see. All right, it is almost 10 p.m., 9:40, 9:50. I ended up having to go into the hospital to just examine a patient really quickly. It ended up being okay, nothing like operatively for us to do, just something we need to keep an eye on. But so now I'm heading home and hopefully gonna get some sleep. Good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning. It is Sunday. Last night I was up a little bit. Like I got a couple calls overnight, but didn't have to go in, which is great. I'm very thankful for the juniors for that. They are really the first line of defense, and so it's very nice to have very good juniors. But up a little bit, and now here this morning to round. We got a couple people discharged yesterday, which is nice. On Saturday, we have the intern round with us, and then he kind of, or that he or she, but for us it was a he like helps out with the pager during the day, but then Sunday the intern's not there, so really just me and the two. So gonna try and knock this out. All right, it is around noon. I left my one hospital, made a pit stop at another hospital to see a patient, and then I'm now home. I have at the third hospital a case that is potentially going later today, but it is a case that I think just the junior can do with the attending. So I may not go over there for that just because there are some active people at the first hospital. This is the joy of covering 3 hospitals. You have to kind of figure out what is the best thing to do and where to allocate your time because you have junior residents who are perfectly capable of doing other things. So that is the decision right now. I have a little bit of a breather. I may try to work out, do a quick run. I am training for a 10-miler race in a couple weeks and I'm nowhere near ready. So I may take advantage of the sunshine and do that, but I'm gonna take a breather for right now. It is 2 p.m. We ran about 6 miles. It was very, very hard. We made a Whole Foods stop on the way home, got some stuff for lunch, made a little sandwich, chicken sandwich, and some salad. This dressing is from Lardant. It is their Caesar salad dressing. It is so good. So I have hoarded it and I love it. I'm gonna go take a shower. I put my sunscreen that doesn't rub in on, so I look crazy, and then enjoy my lunch. All right, it is 9 p.m. I took a nap after the run, and then I had to go into a hospital to do a procedure, a surgery. So did that, and then went to my husband's family's house for dinner, which was lovely. Very nice to see everyone and just nice to have a little bit of social time on a call weekend. So did that. I'm home now. I am going to get ready for bed and try to get some sleep. I have 2 bigger surgeries tomorrow, so prepared for those today, but gonna try and get some good sleep. But I thought I would end the vlog here. I hope this was fun and entertaining and a good insight into what a weekend on call as a chief looks like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.